Hello, everybody. Apologies for the slight delay. I completely lost track of time. I was just off in my own world, doing my own thing, and then I suddenly realized, oh crap, I've got a stream to do. So, welcome. I'm just doing some last-minute touches, as you might be able to tell. If you are joining me for the first time, I am Christian Schiller. And this is one of my many streams, which is my solo adventurer stream, where I play a solo roleplay game, storytelling game, all sorts of different things on my own. Yes, on my lonesome. Every Friday afternoon, 4:15 Central European time. That's 2:15 UTC, 14:15 UTC. Not 14:19, 14:20, 14:30, like I thought it was. 14:19. So, if you are joining in chat, please say hi. I am just getting all those various windows open. Let's check in, see if anybody is here with me. Getting there. A couple of you here with me. Say hi however you can. I'm attempting to keep an eye on chat rooms and things a bit better. So, so I can say hi. Now let's just check. There we go. That's all good. All right then. So what are we playing today? I'm going to be playing. Let's bring up the screen share. There we go. Going to be playing The Buried by Bob. I think it's actually by Bob. By Chris Bissette, but Tales by Bob, which is interesting. That is the name of the publisher. It's a Wretched and Alone game. Oh no. It's a Wretched and Alone game based on the SRD. The SRD Standard something, I guess, by Chris Bissette. But it is actually by Bob. Tales by Bob. I guess the guy's name is Bob. Don't know exactly what the surname is. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what Wretched and Alone is. It sort of sounds like maybe vaguely familiar, but we'll find out at some point. Let's see. It's a solo journaling game, beginning with us trapped underground, struggling to make it out alive. "Why you all stop digging?" bellowed McManus from down the tunnel. He was bigger than most, but most of that bulk was fat. It had been years since he'd had to pull a few days' work in the mines, and he'd made sure it showed. Seema pointed over to the thing. "That's why." Seema was almost as big as McManus, and his bulk came from muscle. He was the only one who dared bow up the tyrannical shift leader, and everyone knew there was a reckoning coming one day soon. McManus sauntered over to the end of the tunnel, and for a moment, even he was struck silent. They were a good half-mile below the surface, a place where their digging had made it clear no man had even stepped before. So how could there be a half-revealed stone doorway, one with a swooping spiral sigil that drew the eye, yet made your brain want to scream in pain? No one had been able to say. At that moment, McManus spat, and a hint of greed began to show in his eye. "Keep digging. Let's see what's behind that door." All right. So that's what we're playing. And I will switch. I'm going to need a playing cards for this. I actually meant to bring my deck with me today, but I forgot. So we'll have to use the random.org. Let's just sort of put that over to the side a little. Over there. I think that's... Yep. Okay. And we'll get up the Buried PDF nice and big here. The Buried. It's basically what I just read through. That's the last thing we remember. Let me get a bit more comfortable, actually. There we go. I think that's okay on audio. I do actually have the window open. It's a nice sunny day. Hopefully that's not too much background noise. It doesn't really add to the atmosphere of having trains going past in the background, but there we go. Time has passed and you can feel it. It's dark, with only the pale glow of your headlamp to provide an illumination. There was a cave-in. That much is clear. Dust fills the air, and you can see a few bodies lying around. Some of your shift, but not all, not by a stretch. And from the way your head hurts, you can tell you took a pretty nasty knock. You're in a tunnel, though, but clearly not one carved by you or your co-workers. This must be what was beyond that door. Though, where is the door? Is it under the cave-in? And where is everyone? Under the rubble, or have they followed the tunnel looking for a way out? You do know one thing. Your bosses are probably not going to waste the energy trying to dig out a team of miners in a mostly played out shaft when there are 1,000 more waiting to take your place. They'll just try another shaft and hope to strike more gold that way. If you want to get out, you're going to have to do it yourself, you think. These tunnels, though, you've never seen anything like them. They look carved, but not by tools. They look as though they haven't been clawed. They look as though they have been clawed into existence. Though, what could claw through granite like that? You haven't got a clue. And scattered throughout are small piles of bones, and some look to be human. What is this place? Okay, so to play, we're going to need... I'm going to shut the window. Bear with me for a minute. All right, that's better. The noise was bothering me, even if it was bothering no one else. So, no jokers are included. You also need 10 tokens to represent your progress, 1 6-sided dice, and a tumbling block tower. You can play without it, but ideally the game is designed for one. I do not have one, and I don't think a digital representation of one is really going to work. But let's get... there's actually quite a lot of things you need, strangely. Get up my dice roller, just 1d6. I'm using dice by pCalc. Quite nice, quite cool. Let's pop that over in the corner. And just pop this up here as and when we need it. And something to journal in. We'll get a text editor. Some random notes left behind. That was the game last week, Blue Collar Conjurer. Hope you enjoyed it if you watched it. That's, you don't know what, that's some random things. Okay, new file. Okay. Let's make that a little bigger. All right. There's all our things we need. Solo journaling game, a way to journal. A notebook or favorite word processor. Pen is in a small notebook. You could make voice recordings, so that's going to be kind of hard whilst I'm also recording. I think that'll do for now. There are 2 ways you can get out the tunnel alive. Each of them are very unlikely. We're settling in here for a possible outcome. First, you find an opening that takes you back to the surface. One has to exist, right? Where is all this air coming from, if not? Second, maybe capitalism doesn't kill you, and the mine actually mounts a rescue mission that finds you. There are endless ways to die and for you to live. Hopefully you're all having a lovely summer's afternoon. I'm about to depress you with this. Pray you're lucky as a deck is stacked against you, but then that's life. Okay, so we're not going to use the tumbling tower unless, I mean, maybe. I guess they mean a Jenga? That's all I can think of. The tumbling tower. Maybe there's a simulator. Not quite as... Yeah, Jenga. Okay, let's see. Well, it's probably copyrighted, so... Yeah. No. Okay. All right then, we'll ignore that. I don't even have one at home, unfortunately. That would have been fun to film, actually. Tower represents your physical and mental health, and these pulls represent the amount of damage, exhaustion, and mental stress you're under in the moment after you wake up. The tower falls, that's it. So this is also like the dread variant of some roleplay games, which I just saw as we were looking there. If you don't have a tumbling tower, just ignore that aspect of the game. If you're told to pull a block, well, you don't have it. Okay. Shuffle the deck thoroughly. Okay. So, here's our journal. My name is Bob. I survived a cave-in tunnel number 7. I think I may be the only survivor. As I am unsure of the rescue, I have decided to follow this tunnel I have found myself in and to try to find a way to the surface. If you find this, I didn't make it, but you will at least know why. Tell my... Put the name of my cat. Tell my ginger that I love them and that I'm sorry I wasn't strong enough. How you write each post after that is up to you. If you don't have a tumbling tower but you really want that effect, instead try this. Each time you're told to pull a block, roll 66. Okay, so we'll keep tabs on. All right, we're going to need a few more windows. So we're going to need tunnels. And tower. Tunnels and tower. Sounds like the name of an RPG. Okay. Okay. So we've got a lot to keep tabs on here. So if you roll over the total number of blocks you have pulled. Okay. If you roll under, so if I roll 66 and I roll 10. Okay, so I think that makes sense. I might just, I've got a feeling I'm going to forget that. Let's just paste that underneath. And just to remind myself, I'm quite forgetful. Oh, I don't want to. Let's pop that down there. Okay, all right. Let us begin. Game is divided into segments. In other Wretched and Alone games, they're called days. I don't know what a Wretched and Alone game is. I'm going to have to look them up. Maybe do some more. So we'll use that that word I can't pronounce. How long a day is, though, can be as little as a few hours or maybe a full day. It's impossible to know down there in the dark. Just know that each day has 2 phases, the tasks and the diary. Roll your 6-sided dice and draw that number of cards from the deck, keeping them face down. Turn over the first card you drew and see what you've discovered in the tunnels by consulting the provided charts. There may be instructions. Continue turning over all the cards you have drawn for the day and consult in the tunnels until your tasks are complete. Once done, discard all the cards until told otherwise. Phase 2, the diary. Then write up what you found. It is dark in the tunnels. Very, very dark. Your only source of light is your headlamp. And you know you will need to conserve it as much as possible. A fully charged battery pack, of which you start the game with 2, will last for 6 charges. Okay, I think we need something else to keep tabs on. 6. Okay. Up to 6 and 6. Okay. Okay. Certain cards have a darkness tag. If your light is shiny, you can ignore the effect. If not, so how do you know? I suppose it's to get later, or maybe something will tell me that the charger runs out or something like that. The tunnels. Okay, different types of tunnel. Okay. Hearts represent your supplies or lack thereof. Diamonds, we're the only person to survive. Clubs, what is that strange door? Spades represent the choices you have to make. Okay. I guess we begin. Do we just keep going? I saw something about I guess when the deck runs out. I guess that's when the game ends. Bob McGough. There we go. I guess the game ends when the deck runs out. I suppose. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, 6-sided dice. 5, day 1. I don't know what keeps happening there. Sorry. That's weird. I did not like being that zoomed out for some reason. Okay. Day 1. I can see a few of you joining me. Thanks for joining me. Say hello. Maybe help me make some choices as I come to them. Okay. 5 cards. I guess we resolve. Oh, no, we should do them one at a time. We can, I suppose. 5. I just realized I have a bad feeling this may reset each time. We'll see. Oh, a number of decks. Okay. There we go. Ace of Diamonds. You find the body of McManus. The prick survived the cave-in, but somebody got him. There is a pick-sized hole in his head, and whoever did it didn't even search the body. You find his pockets full of snacks and an almost full battery pack with 5 charges. So we have an extra battery pack. That's a good start. It's quite a good start. So another battery pack. The 8 of Hearts. It's at the top. You find a small pool of water, enough to refill your bottle even. Water has never tasted so clean. Cool. 2 of Clubs. Weirdness. You find a set of bloody footprints. As you follow them, they grow wider and wider apart. First as though they are leaping, then impossibly far apart, until they just... Okay, 7 of Hearts. You find a rat limping along. It's been hurt somehow. It's food. But at what cost? Pull from the tower. Okay, so 1, 2, 6. I feel like this is going to be easier than a Jenga tower, but I'm not sure. 2. Oh, actually, that was quite low. So 2, 3, 4, 6. So I think that we're okay, aren't we? So we've pulled 1. So we can at least get a few free turns, I suppose. Okay, and now the Jack of Spades. Down here. Choices. You're having a breakdown. That was quick. You just need some light, damn it. But you know you should save charge. Darkness, pull from the tower. So we're going to ignore. So I guess we use a charge. I mean, we have plenty of light now. So let's use a charge. There we go. All right. So today I found the body of Blake, but I stole from his cold, dead body and ate a tasty rat dinner, basking in the light of his torch. I know it's not strictly true, but I think it sounds good. All right. Day 2. And if we get repeats, it's a little unclear to me if we keep going through the deck or if you keep going. I think you just keep. So I'll have to just try and remember the cards I've already played. This is the problem with using a generator. Okay. So if we've had it already, I'll draw another one. Okay, let's roll a d6. We'll just re-roll one of these. I feel like there was a way to do that, but I can't remember. Let's just do that. There we go. Two cards. Not too much. Okay. Six of diamonds and a jack of spades. Now, I'm pretty sure we definitely had the jack of spades. So let's do that again. 8 of diamonds and the king of clubs. They're definitely new. Okay. 8 of diamonds. You hear laughing in the distance. It's impossible to tell from which direction it came from, but after hearing how unhinged that laugh sounds, you're just glad it's not here with you. The king of clubs. Weirdness, like that wasn't already weird enough. Some creature is following you. You've seen a glimpse of it, but the horror of that quick glance almost drove you mad. All those legs, all those sightless eyes pulled from the tower. Okay. So that is, ooh. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Ooh, I've had some very low rolls, actually. So if this continues, then, yeah. Okay. Do not discard the card. Set it aside. If all 4 kings have been drawn, then the creature has caught you. You won't be alive for what it's about to do to you. I think we've only had 1 king so far, haven't we? So, 1. There we go. All right. Okay. I think I'm just going to do 1 at a time so I can keep more of a tabs on what's already drawn. So day 2. It was I heard something. I saw something. I think. All right. Day 3. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Allergy season, and there's trees right outside the window. 3 cards. Okay. Ten of hearts. Oh, that should be a good thing, I think. Those bones there look fresher than most. Blessedly not human. You've heard of eating the marrow before. Time to give it a try. That rock there should do to crack them. Dark. 6 of clubs. You hear drums in the darkness. They draw closer, then fade. Maybe it's just your heartbeat. Oh, King of Hearts. We've got our second. Actually, no, I think that was the one we already drew, wasn't it? No, it is a different one. So that's the second king. So we're halfway through those. Not a good thing. You have found a small cluster of pale green glowing mushrooms. Your hunger is so great that you can't help but try them. Within minutes, you are sick and throwing up. Darkness. So, I feel like we have plenty of light. But anyway, pull from the tower. Do not discard this card. Let's pull from the tower first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll. Oh, wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 again. That's kind of crazy. Each time we are rolling 6 pretty much. No, that's not right. What am I talking about? I'm not adding that up right at all, am I? 3, 5, nothing like it. 8, 12, like 18 or something. That's actually plenty. 3. Okay. So day 3. Oh, yeah, do not discard this card. Set to decide if all 4 kings have been drawn, then the poison kills you. So poison and a monster are going to kill me at the same time, I guess. Day 3. I am so hungry. I ate bone marrow by cracking it on a nearby rock. I followed that with mushrooms. They looked tasty, but within minutes I was vomiting watery bile. I think I am poisoned. Nice. Day 4. Six cards. All right. This is going to be an active day. King of Hearts. 6 of Hearts. I think. Oh no. Someone dropped a granola bar. Just ignore that little smear of blood on the end. It doesn't mean anything. Surely. Number 2. 7 of diamonds. There are footprints in the dust, so you follow. They vanish though, and try as you might, you cannot find them. Not even the ones you followed here. Are you losing it? Pull from the tower. All right, 1, 2. Oh, we've got like 18, 20. Okay. Tower, that's 4. Card number 3. King of Hearts. We've definitely had the King of Hearts before. That was the poison. Yes. So we'll draw again. 2 of spades. Okay. The path forks. One way heads down, but you think you can hear water. The other, though, goes up. The direction you need to go. Roll a d6. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 6. Pull from the tower. All right. Oof. It's high. I think we're okay. Getting closer to the minimum. All right, card number 3. 7 of spades, I think. No, we haven't had it. I keep thinking we have, but we haven't. You find some water, more water, but it looks oily. Do you drink it? Did it hurt? If you make a darkness pull, you miss the rat carcass in it. Darkness. Oh, we've got plenty of light still. So let's go for it. And roll a d6. 3. So I don't pull from the tower. Okay, fine. Card number 5. 3 of diamonds. In your sleep, someone robs you of a granola bar. I only just found it. How on earth could they manage that? You see their footprints in the dust, but then you soon lose the trail. That looks quite high. We have 7, 14, 24. Okay, one more card. Queen of Spades. A very eventful day. A very long day. Another granola bar. One granola bar does little good. I seem to have an infinite supply of granola bars. But if you could use it to catch rats, is it even worth trying though? Roll a d6. One. Nothing happens. So day 4. The granola gods have cursed me. Damn it. Oh, what happened there? Sorry. Don't know what happened there. That was a bit strange. I found a bar. Then I lost it. No. Someone stole it. What? Wait, sorry. I'm not sure why that keeps switching. What? What? Don't know why that kept switching. Hopefully that will stay now. Oops. Okay. Day 5. Nearly the best part of a working week. 5 cards. 3 of spades. You stumble upon a crevice. Do you try to jump across or find a way to go around darkness? Roll a d6. No. It's sort of, I mean, it's not, I'm not having a good time, but I'm not having a crazily bad time. I don't know, we'll see. I guess I'll just sort of run out of cards, probably. And it was 5. 5 cards. Yes. 5 of clubs. Something has been visiting you as you sleep. It leaves you little presents. A severed rat head, a gnawed finger bone, an inky purple stone. Darkness. Okay, we have run out of our spare lamp and draw from the tower. We are now in a territory where something could go wrong. 5, 10, 23. So I think we're okay. I feel like maybe I misread something. I feel like this is too easy, but I feel like Jenga Tales have always been much harder. But anyway, we will carry on. So, card number 3. 7 of spades. Okay, we've had that one. Ace of spades. You're getting a better feel for these tunnels, almost making sense of them. Do not discard this card. Set it to the side, and from now on, rolls of 4 or higher will remove a token from the Ace of Hearts if you have located it. I have not, but let's do that. I'll make another little note. There we go. And card number 4, 6 of spades. You hear crying. But it sounds wrong, like something just pretending to be human. Could it just be the acoustics? Do you look? Roll a d6. 3. I don't pull from the tower. Did I look? I think I might have done. Card number 5. 4 of spades. Lots of spades this time. You are so hungry and you are feeling weak. Do you keep cutting rations so they last longer, or try to rebuild some energy? Okay, we have a tower roll. Yes, I mean, that's plenty over. Oops, oh dear, tower. 8. Okay. And the final card here. 9 of hearts. Hearts are generally slightly more positive. You are so thirsty. So thirsty. Do you suffer the hurt to your sanity by drinking your own urine? Or do you suffer the pain of dehydration? Questions to answer. What questions? 3, 6, 10, 16. Okay. So what happened on day 5? Well, I heard it. I mean, something. Again. I don't think it's human. And it's leaving me presents of a kind, or maybe more of a sign of what is to come. Day 6 in these wretched tunnels. Here we go. 2 cards. Jack of diamonds. You find Pelzer when you round a corner. Bastards survived the collapse, but it looks like they aren't long for this world. They beg you to put them out of their misery. Whee. 10, 13, 15, 17. We're getting closer and closer. And the 4 of hearts, which I think we have had before. No. You have found a small stash of food, a couple of granola bars, a bottle of water, a battery pack with 1 charge. Why were they left here? Who left them? Well, okay, that wasn't the worst day. Today was okay. I realized I am tougher than others. Ominous. Day 7. A week in this wretched place. 6 cards. I think we're getting close to the end here. 3 of hearts. You wouldn't eat human flesh, would you? It hasn't got that bad yet, has it? I think I might have eaten Felsa, actually. The fact you're even considering it, I think I've already done it. Plays hell with your stress. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 11, 12, 13, 15, 17 again. Getting closer and closer. Card number 2. 7 of hearts. We've had that one. 10 of diamonds. You find a note. You think it's in Julius's handwriting. All it says is, watching you. Never run. Card number 4. Ace of spades. I'm pretty sure I've had that already. It is the one we're keeping aside. Yes. Jack of hearts. I also think we've had that. Oh no, maybe not. Hearts, yes. You find an abandoned headlamp glowing in the dark, but when you grab it, you find a severed head is still attached. Checking the battery. It has 1d6 charges. 1. Pull from the tower. I'll just add it to this one. I have a lot of light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's like 27 or something. It's anyway, yeah. So 12. Getting closer and closer. Card number 5. Jack of spades. Jack of spades. Had that one. 2 of diamonds. Pretty sure we've had that one. Oh no, it's Julius again. Julius comes out of the darkness, catching you by surprise. Before you can react, he has run past you, racing off in the direction you just came from. You can't catch him, but do you follow? And the final card in this day, 4 of hearts. I've had that one. 5 of hearts. You hear a trickle of water. You follow the sound, eventually coming to a crack in the wall where water is falling. You manage to get a few sips, but hurt yourself. Pull from the tower. 22, 23. Yeah, so I got low numbers to begin with and now high numbers. We're in luck. Day 7. Julius. It was all about Julius. It's funny how it all... Day 8. I am still surviving. 1 card. It's been a very uneventful day. Queen of clubs. How is there an image of you carved into the stone? When clearly very, very old. Oops. Seems to be when I type an exclamation mark. Let's test that again. Oh, look, there we go. It is. It's obviously a keyboard shortcut. I won't type those again. All right. Okay. That was a relatively uneventful day. 3 cards. Day 9. Nine of hearts. We've had that one. 2 of diamonds. We've had that one. 5 of clubs. We've had that one. We're getting close, I think. 3 of diamonds. I think having the card deck would be much better. Next time I do one of these, I'll definitely remember to bring a card deck. We've had that one. King of Hearts, I think, is one of the kings that we have already have aside. That was the poison one. 7 of clubs. So we haven't had many clubs. You find a door and your heart soars, but when you open it, there's only void beyond it. Not even your light can penetrate it. And roll the tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dice has got hidden behind. Okay. 8, 9, 15, 20. I'm sure this tower will get me eventually. And card number 2. Jack of Spades. I'm pretty sure we've had the Jack of Spades. Yep. 2 of Hearts. Yeah, the tension of the card deck would be better. Who would have thought that lichen could survive down here? Or that it would be so tasty. Queen of Diamonds. I feel like that one keeps coming up. Well, no, maybe not. Rounding a corner, you find a robin. You never liked them anyway. They were always sucking up to McManus. Still, it would have been nice to find someone alive for food. So day 9. What happened on day 9? Day 10. Wow. Okay. Okay. Going to be a very uneventful day. 10 of clubs. You see the spirit of all the dead members of your mining team. They watch you with dead, hollow eyes. Even though they are the dead ones, you feel that they look more sorry for you. Okay, day 10. Delusions of grandeur. Always the sign of someone cracking up, maybe. 5 cards. Okay, I reckon this may be our last day. I don't know. Although we've still only had the 2 kings, strangely. 5 of diamonds. You can't tell who this is because it looks like something has eaten their face. Might have been me. I'm not sure. A foul stench like burning tar fills the air. What happened to them? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 22. Yes, I think we're still good. 15. That's 5 cards. Card number 2. 3 of clubs. There is something in the dark. It will hover around the edge of your light, but in darkness it comes close, sniffing, following, muttering, cackling, touching. Darkness. Pulled from the tower. Roll from the twist. Yeah. 8, 10, 19, 21. Really getting closer and closer though. 16. Okay, card number 3. 6 of clubs. Oh no, we had the drums. King of clubs, we have our third. Oh no, we have had that one. Okay. Eight of clubs, we're really going on the clubs. You find a strange purple rock. You put it in your pocket. It's like a present I got. Later you find an identical one and pick it up too. Only when you reach in your pocket, there are now 4. And then they're not there anymore. Seven of spades. Jack of clubs. It chitters, it skitters, and titters as it races towards you in the dark. It dances around the light, and when it's dark, its claws touch you sensuously. Darkness. And the tower. Ooh, that doesn't... Okay. 16, 20, 25. Okay, still high. Card number 4. 7 of diamonds. I am almost certain we've had that one before. Although I may be forgetting in all the time I've been here. It's 8 of clubs. Yes, we've definitely had that. We had that this time. King of hearts. We've definitely had the king of hearts. King of diamonds. I think. Sima comes looming out of the darkness, a bloody pick in his hand and madness in his eyes. Pull from the tower. And we have the third king. I think that's okay. 10, 14, 20, 26. Wow, all so high. But look at this. It's getting closer and closer and closer. And the final card for today is the Ace of Clubs. You have found an altar in the heart of a cavern. The walls are glowing with a pale luminescence, revealing a structure made of human bones. It seems to represent a creature with far too many legs and a slavering maw big enough to swallow you whole. Pull from the tower. And if the King of Clubs has been pulled, you can shuffle it back into the deck. Not sure which cover. We'll just keep it as it is, I think. Let's see. Ooh. That's not helpful, though. Oh. I can't actually see all of the dice. Hang on. Oh, we just re-roll it. Okay. And re-roll it again. All right. 6. Ooh, this could be it. Oh, damn it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 13. That is it. The tower comes tumbling down. The tower falls, and what happens? What happens? Sort of represents our sanity, didn't it? I think. I can't find it now, but day 11. I know what's going on. I have solved it. I have found it. It's and that was the last that was heard of me. Well, that was The Buried by Bob. And I've closed the document to remember which Bob it was, but by Bob. Thank you, Bob. That was intense. I definitely think it would work better with an actual deck of cards and some physical things, but I'll try to do that in the future. I have enough cameras. I just got used to doing it this way. You can find The Buried and others at talesbybob.itch.io. It costs, I don't know, I got it in a bundle, so I'm not sure, but it costs something. If you enjoyed or endured or suffered what you saw today, please subscribe. Please leave a lovely comment. Please tell your friends. If everybody tells one of their friends to come along or watch next time, then I'll be very appreciative. You can find more about me at christianchiller.com. And I'll be back next week with another game at 4:15 p.m. Central European Time. That's 2:15, 14:15 UTC. And until next time, I hope you enjoy whatever you play with whoever you play it.